Welcome to DFG Gaming. This is Balae, and today I'm bringing you a new web series that I'm starting with reviewing the Humble Bundle Humble Monthly. Basically, it's a package of games that they give you every month for a set price of $12. And the one game that you'll know you get will be your early access game. Or not early access, that's for your Steam, but your early purchase bonus, I guess we'll say. And that game, you know what it is. The rest of the games, you have no idea what they are until the day that you get them. So it's kind of a mystery box type of deal, actually. So what I'm hoping to accomplish with this series is to show you guys what games I get, what the price of them is at this time, the quality of the games, and just give you a general opinion, well, my opinion, on the monthly package and whether I think it's worth the money or not. And hopefully, by the time that you're done watching these, you'll have a better idea as to, is it worth your time and money to try this service, or is it not? And if it's not, nothing gained, nothing lost. If it is, hey, maybe we find some good games together. Alrighty, with that being said, let's get to the game reviews, and then we'll talk more about what I thought of everything after that. Number 1. Let's start with the early release title for this month, Mad Max. Mad Max was released on September 1st, 2015, which makes it about 8 months old at the time of this bundle's release. At the time that I'm making this video, the current Steam price for this game is $59.99. This game takes place in a post-apocalyptic wasteland that is dominated by violence, warlords, and horsepower. If that doesn't get you a little bit ramped up, or at least slightly interested, you might want to check for a pulse, because I'm not sure your heart's beating anymore. The game is based around vehicle combat as well as third-person melee combat as you try to assemble the greatest vehicle ever, your magnum opus. Number 2. The second game on the list is 1993 Space Machine. This game was released on March 28th, 2016, which makes this game a fairly new game. Even though it's not a AAA title, it's still only a couple months old. At the time of this video, its current Steam price is $8.99. This game is a side-scrolling space shooter that reminds me a bit of the retro days of gaming that we all kind of have some nostalgia for. In this game, you'll take control of your space fighter and proceed to mow down waves upon waves of enemies while avoiding their attacks and manipulating your shield so that you take the least amount of damage as possible. Number 3. The third game on the list is JumpJet Rex. This game was released on April 21st, 2015, which makes the game about a year old. At the time of this video, the Steam price for this game is $9.99. This is a platform jumping game where you will fill the shoes of a jet shoe wearing T-Rex astronaut. Yes, you did hear that correctly. And your mission is to prevent an asteroid from hitting the Earth. You know, basically trying to make sure the dinosaurs don't get wiped out. Number 4. The fourth game on our list is Fran Bow. This game was released on August 27th of 2015, which makes this game about 9 months old. At the time of this video, its current Steam price is $14.99. This game is an adventure graphic novel type of game with a very creepy undertone. You play as Fran, who after finding her parents murdered, has been confined to a mental ward. Throughout the game, you will be solving puzzles to escape the creatures that want to keep you confined inside their psychotic delusion. Number 5. The 5th game on the list is Galak-Z. This game was released on October 29th, 2015. At the time of this video, its current Steam price is $9.99. This game is a space shooter that puts me in mind of an anime version of the old Atari game Asteroids. In this game, you'll navigate your space fighter around and through asteroids while running and gunning against enemy ships, as well as other nasties that may come out of the woodwork.
Clear. Oh no, Beam. I understand. I understand everything. Hey, Beam. What kind of person is Crash?
He's a bit of a hermit. Keeps to himself. Likes the stuff you like.
Number 6. The 6th game on our list is Infinifactory. This game was released on June 30th, 2015, which makes it roughly about a year old-ish about. At the time of this video, its current Steam price is $24.99. This is a sandbox puzzle game where your main objective is to build different assembly plants for your new alien overlords who have abducted you, and try not to die in the process of building these new factories. Number 7. The 7th game on the list is Oddworld New and Tasty. This game was released on February 25th of 2015, which makes it a little over a year old, some few odd months. At the time of this video, its current Steam price is $19.99. This is a platform jumping game that has you take control of Abe. Abe is a former member of the slave workforce of Oddworld, and was happy with his place in the world, until he finds out that he and his fellow slave colleagues are going to be the main ingredient in the company's next big selling meat. Armed with this new knowledge, he must gather up his comrades and escape the factory, or else they're going to end up on the butcher's table. Number 8. The 8th game on our list is Crawl. It is an early access title. The release date on this one is August 6th of 2014, so it's been out for a little while. The Steam price on this one is $9.99 at the time of this video. And the premise of this game is more of you get together with a bunch of your friends and play a dungeon crawler, where one person will be the hero and everyone else is monsters. And as it goes along, your end goal is to be the first one to get to level 10 and take out the final boss. Number 9. The 9th and last game on our list is the humble monthly exclusive game Gunmetal Arcadia Zero. This game is a platform action game where it kind of reminds me of Zelda, and the storyline kind of reminds me of Zelda 2. As this is the Humble Monthly exclusive, I honestly don't know if there's a way to acquire this game outside of the Humble Monthly, so if it is, I do apologize. So now that we've kind of went through the games, you've got kind of, general info that you could probably pull up from Steam or something. I just kind of, put it all together, make the video interesting a little bit. Let's actually talk about the price of everything. So if you look over here in the corner, I'm going to have a listing of the prices here. And basically, as you can see, from the prices of the games that I got this month, the total value, not total value, the total cost of all those games, if you bought them individually at this time, would be $158.92. Considering that I only paid $12 for them, that means I saved $146.92. That's pretty good price value. Considering, like I said, you only pay $12 for this service, you get 9 games, and you can't beat that price-wise. But let's also look at the other side of the coin here, because we all know that a bad or terrible game, or anything that just you would not want to buy at all, is not going to be made any better just because it's cheap. We all want good games. So let's take a look at also the quality of the games just real quick, so we can figure out, were these all good games? If it's a 50-50, what did they think? And now this is going to be my opinion on these games, so if yours is different, feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know why you feel differently about these games. But this is just my personal experience and likes and dislikes. So looking at this, let's start off from the top. Mad Max. Thoroughly enjoying the game. Still playing the game. It's a AAA title. It's it's a pretty good game. No bugs. No issues so far. To me, it was a great game. I would highly recommend picking this game up solo if you haven't already. So that's definitely a win. Crawl, it's an early access game, and it's been in early access since 2014. So I don't really know how that, I don't know if somebody gave up on it. No clue. Does the gameplay itself, I'll be honest, the graphics on it were a little too pixelated for me. I don't think it'd be something that I'd want to play all the time. But I do see potential in it, as if you have 3 or 4 friends over or online and you all want to play a game, just a game where your main goal is to screw over each other repetitively and try to outlevel each other. Seems like a good troll game. So that one I would say is probably a meh, but considering that I got it for the price I got, it's not a bad pickup. So I would say if the idea of the genre or the multiple players like that kind of game appeals to you, I say pick it up. But I'd probably wait to see what the early access is going to do, see if it's actually going to proceed any more in development or whatnot. Next on our list, we got 1993 Space Machine. This one, I'll be honest, this one was a hit for me. I enjoyed the side-scrolling space shooter, having to memorize boss patterns again. It's something that I will continue to play, and to me, was a very good game. Especially considering the price. Even if I had to buy the game solo, it's only $8.99, so it's well worth it just for what it is. So if you kind of like the retro games, or you like the side-scrolling shooters, that kind of thing, this is definitely a pickup. So I'm going to say this is a win as well. Fran Bow. I'm not really a fan of the novel type of adventure games where, you just click through pictures and find puzzles, solve puzzle, that kind of thing. However, I will admit, the game held my attention a lot more than I thought it would. The creepy undertone, which was very, very, very creepy, it was creepy. But it did hold my attention. I did enjoy it. I'll probably play it some. If you're a fan of this genre, then I would say this is definitely a pickup if you don't already own it. So, that one's kind of one of those, if you're a fan of the genre, get it. If you're not a fan of the genre, this is not going to be something that's going to change your mind. So, still, a pretty good pick for the bundle, I think. Infinifactory. Honestly, the sandbox puzzler kept me so enthralled that I spent a lot more time on it than I meant to. And the puzzle fact of it and everything, it's a good game. Like, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I will probably still continue to play it a very long time. Probably even going to show my girlfriend, since I think she would enjoy that type of game. And it's fun. I mean, it's good fun. This is another one of those, if you don't already own it and you think you might like the puzzle, sandbox, kind of Minecraft feel of a game, pick this one up. You will not regret it. JumpJet Rex. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it kind of reminded me of the retro gaming era. Kind of like playing Mega Man and stuff like that again. So it was fun. I will probably continue to play it some. And it would be one of them that I would say if you catch it on sale, pick it up. Just because I don't know that the longevity's there. And it's kind of one of those, if you don't like the retro gaming feel of a game, you're not going to enjoy it. So, still a pretty good pick for the bundle, in my opinion. But it may be one of them that, maybe it's not for you. And then we got Galak-Z. This game was just fun. It brought together anime graphics with a space shooter, Asteroids type of feel to the gameplay. And the commentary, the dialogue back between the characters was fun. I enjoyed it. I would definitely advise, if you don't own this game and you think you would enjoy it, if you think you would enjoy Asteroids, if you've ever enjoyed Asteroids or any kind of space shooter like that, pick this game up. You will not regret it. Now we come to our other game, Oddworld New and Tasty. This game, I gotta admit, I was not into. The other half of DFG Gaming, Elwins, he has talked a lot about how he's enjoyed the Oddworld series. This is the first time I've tried it, and I didn't really enjoy it. I don't know, just something about the game didn't set with me. So this was a miss for me. This was the bad, the black sheep in the whole bundle for me. I didn't really like it. I don't even know if I'll pick it back up again. May uninstall it as soon as I'm done with the reviews. But, 1 out of 9, that's not bad. And we've still got the Humble Monthly exclusive and the Gunmetal Arcadia Zero. Okay, so we have to be realistic about expectations here. This game is something that Humble Bundle lets developers who have an idea that got cut from the main floor, didn't seem like it would be worth investing in, that kind of thing. This is just, so these games aren't going to be, super AAA title graphics or story or gameplay. It's not going to be like that. This is going to be something small, cheap, that they throw in just to throw in an extra thing for you. That, you might find a gem in every once in a while that you like to play, but, we have to be realistic about our expectations here. With that being said, this game was okay. Like I said earlier, it did feel very Zelda-ish, and, it felt like it was ripping off Zelda a lot. Replace the story a little bit, and, you kind of, have Zelda. So, the gameplay of it, I wasn't really a fan. The graphics were pretty bad. I mean, like I said, let's be with expectations here. The graphics still, I thought they could be just a little bit better. They were just way too pixelated for me. But the game, like I said, it's basically a freebie they throw in. So it's free. You get to try it out. Say you like it, you don't like it. You don't like it, you uninstall it. You never have to worry about it again. But there you go. So all in all, we've got 9 games, and only really one hard miss. Well, okay, if we're counting the Humble monthly exclusive, 2 hard misses. Like maybe one that was kind of a meh kind of type of game, and the rest of them were all hits as far as I was concerned. I mean, I enjoyed the games; they were fun. I felt like I got my money's worth this month, and then some. So this month, thumbs up, Humble Bundle. This was pretty good. So these games, if you think they look fun from what I've showed you or what I've told you, check them out. I mean, I'll have links down below to the Steam store with each game. As far as the Humble Bundle, the monthly service, I'll have a link down below where you can check it out. Maybe you'll want to sign up yours as well. And, check it out. See what you think. Maybe you'll like it. And other than that, it's up to you guys. I mean, it's your money, your opinion. Me, I'm getting another month of this. So we're going to see how this goes. This month I was fairly impressed. So I think they've earned another $12 from me. So I think that's got everything covered, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. And, if this video helped you decide, let me know. It'd be nice to know that they're actually helpful. And we'll see y'all next time when we review the next month. And until then, have a good one.